Hey guys, how's it going? All right, so I'm gonna start working on a Hornet here real quick. Just all I want to do is get it running and get it moved. That's all. And the reason I want to do that is because my landlord here, who owns all his property, he's putting down grass here, sod basically. So he wants to put it down underneath where the car is. So I'm going to be moving the car to over there for now. But I have plans for this car. I have different things I'm going to do to this car. It's going to be kind of a mule for me. What I'm going to do is I have a 401 AMC short block, and I want to build that up for the car. I also have a 5.3 that I want to put in the car with a stick shift. This is a 3-speed manual as it is, but I know AMC guys freak out when they hear you're going to put another motor in a car. I'm going to put an LS motor in the car, or 5.3 LS based motor, Vortec motor, whatever. I'm going to put that in the car, but I'm not going to change up the car to the point, I'm not going to hack it up to the point where I can't switch it over to another motor. That's the whole plan. I want to be able to switch things over so I could try out different things. That's the plans for the future. So I took the battery with me to work. I had it charging all day. It seems to test okay, but we're going to find out. I've had that before where a battery actually tests out okay and you put it in a car and it don't do nothing. Or at least, you try to do something with it and it just doesn't have enough oomph behind it. So anyway, so here we are. Let me get the hood open. Like I said, car's been sitting a little too long, a little too neglected. If I could remember how to open the hood, there it is. So let's drop the battery in. I'm not really even going to bother tightening up the terminals because, like I said, this is just kind of a temporary thing. All right, so with that being said and done, look at the mud dauber nests. Got one there and one there. Now, hopefully I don't have anything like hornets or anything inside this air cleaner, because that's always a possibility too. Lay that down there. Now, just curious. Yeah, linkage beam is free, but I know there's nothing in there. So this tube here, that leads basically to the bowl. So we're going to fill that up with, I use carburetor cleaner. I'm going to fill that up with carburetor cleaner if I can get it in there. Of course, I don't have a straw in this thing. You see that? All right. So now let's try to start this. I'm going to pass you off to Mrs. Wrenching, and she's going to film this from back here. Oops, got it. Okay. Let's see if we have fire and explosions and stuff like that. Alright, so we got absolutely nothing. I wonder why that is. Do I have no spark maybe? Man, I still got no fuel getting up there. So.
You want me to spray that in there while you're trying to start it?
No, I want to get it to fire first. It could flash back, just be mindful of that.
Yep.
All right, let's pause this for a second. All right, so it's got some corrosion down in there, but we're gonna see if it's got any spark. All right, go ahead, crank it. See if I can see it. The key sometimes is difficult to turn.
Ready?
Go ahead. And we have no spark. Oh, wait, we do. There we do. We do have spark. Okay. We do have some spark. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get to a point where you guys can actually see this. No, stay there.
I'm in here, so it's easy.
Okay, crank it again. All right. I don't know if you saw that, but it's not much of a spark, but it does have a spark. All right. I was not prepared for that because this thing is always started. It could sit for absolute years and then start. So, and this is a points distributor, which kind of surprises me for a 74. All right. Let's see. All right, let me get a screwdriver or something so I can test spark here or move this boot back. Hang on one second. All right, let's try that again just to see if we got any spark here. Go ahead, try it again. Yeah, I got no spark. Whoa, okay, shut off. Turn the key backwards, it should shut off. Yeah, there you go. Wow, okay. I don't know what that was all about. All right, but it did start. All right, let me hook that back up so it's actually running on all 6. Okay. All right. Now Mrs. Wrenching's in there, so let me just see. Do I got fuel? I don't hear fuel yet. Can't see anything in the bowl. I'm pretty sure it's got fuel in it. All right, try starting it again. The harmonic balance is falling apart on this thing. I don't know if you can see it vibrating, but it's coming apart. I mean, the car actually runs okay. It doesn't run bad. I've driven the car before. It's just I kind of ran into a situation where I didn't have a place or time to work on it, which will all coming to an end soon, hopefully. Man alive, look at the tires. The tires are brand new. Check this out. You know how dry rotted they are? So, yeah, don't run bad. And here's my ding dong pit bull. She got to be in everything. But I got to show her some loving. I got to definitely show her some loving.
Turn it on.
Now leave it running. I mean, there's your interior, right? See, it's a 3-pedal car. Technically 4 if you count the parking brake. But it's not bad. The original color on this car was that like violet type color. I don't know what it's called, but I love the color, and I would like to actually put this car back to its original color. That's a ways away. But let me put this air cleaner back on, and then we're just going to park it over there. Somebody had said they wanted to see me do a burnout in this. That ain't happening. I'd be afraid of breaking something in this car. And right now, it needs to stay mobile. So I'm going to hand you back over to Mrs. Wrenching here in a second, and then she can film me as I drive over. Filming?
Yeah. Poor Bumble. The car, not Ken. She can go sit in the shade for a little bit.
That's all she wrote for right now. I'm going to disconnect the battery, and then hopefully in the next, I don't know, 6, 8, 10 weeks, something like that, hopefully she's going to be moving to a different location. Alright guys, that's it. I hope you got something out of that video. If you did, hit that like button. If you could, please subscribe. Ring the bell. That's it. Alright guys, hope you have a great weekend, and happy Mother's Day to everybody. Keep wrenching.